Yes students, now I am going to start with exercise 10.3. First sum. He is saying, in this sum statement is saying how many pair of circle means two circles can you draw showing different locations, means see these are two circles, one circle is away of other, then this is your first diagram, then second diagram is these two circles are touching with each other externally, then third diagram is diagram 3, this circle is coming closer to it, now they are intersecting here, they are touching at one point, here there is no interaction of them, then they are intersecting each other at 2 points A and B, this is diagram 3, then diagram 4 is this circle will come inside the larger circle and touching it at only one point, clear, and in diagram 5 this circle will be inside of this circle and there is no common point. See, in diagram 1 there is no common point, here one common point, here 2 points intersection, 2 points, here again one common point, here is again no common point. Here these 5 diagrams are expressing the location of two circles with common points. Clear? Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly. Students, now we are going to discuss sum number 2 of 10.3 exercise. In this sum he is saying you are given a circle whose center is not known. You need to find the center of this circle. Clear? How will you find the center of the circle? Mark 3 points A, B and C on the circumference of circle. Join them. We will draw this diagram with pencil and compass as well. Clear? We will draw the bisector of AB and CB. Clear? How can you draw the bisector? 9th standard. How will you draw the bisector of this line? See, you will take the compass and pencil. Clear? So open your compass more than half of AB estimatedly, then one arc here and one arc downwards, then put your compass on B, one arc here and one arc downward. Clear? So you will be getting these two arcs, this and this, this and this. This is the bisector of AB. Then you will draw the bisector of BC. Again use your compass, keep it here, open your compass with more than half of BC and then put your compass on C and cut these two arcs. Here, so this is and these two bisectors will meet at one point. This point will be the center of your circle. Clear? This point O, where both the bisectors of AB and BC intersect each other, this point O will be the center of circle. Clear? Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly. Yes students, now I am going to start with third sum of exercise 10.3. In this sum, two circles with the center O and O dash are intersecting each other at points A and B. AB is their common chord. OO dash and AB are intersecting each other at point M. You need to prove that AM is equal to BM and angle 1 and 2 is 90-90. Clear? So in this sum, We will firstly consider triangle OAO dash and OBO dash and make them congruent. OA in this triangle OAO dash, OA is equal to OB. These are radius of this circle. Here O dash A is equal to O dash B, radius of other circle. OO dash is their common side. So OAO dash is congruent to OBO dash by SSS. With the simplicity you will make angle 3 is equal to 4. Clear? Now consider these two triangles OAM and OBM. In triangle OAM, and triangle OBM. Firstly, OA is equal to OB. Radius. Angle 3 is equal to 4. This is proved above. And OM is equal to OM. Common. These two triangles are congruent. Triangle OAM is congruent to triangle OBM by SAS. So AM is equal to BM and angle 1 is equal to 2 by CPCT. Clear? Now students, AMB is a straight line. So angle 1 and 2 are forming linear pair. Angle 1 plus 2 is 180. This is linear pair. Since 1 and 2 are equal, we will replace 2 with 1. This is 2 times angle 1. After cutting, you will be getting angle 1 and angle 2. Both are 90 degree. Clear? Give a 1 minute review to this sum. In this sum, we are using congruency 2 times. One is OAO dash and OBO dash, and then OAM and OBM. Clear? Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly.